Hello, good morning everybody. Today's biology lecture. I am Sau Shinde. I teach biology subject. Today we are going to discuss about life processes in living organism. We will start the life processes in living organism. You are already studied these points in 10th standard. Life processes in living organisms. You know what are the important life processes in living organisms? There are so many life processes, like the movement. The first one important life process is a movement, also reproduction, nutrition, growth, excretion and sensitivity. These are the important life processes in living organisms, and each and every life process is very important. For example, nutrition. Now this nutrition, it is a very important life process because the nutrition, this process is forming the energy. It is a main source of energy and it is a very important life process in living organism. Understand? This nutrition, it is a very important because it produces energy. The first one topic we will discuss, this important life process is a reproduction. This reproduction means it is a very important process. All living organism that reproduces and it produces the offspring, new organism is produces. This reproduction means, the definition of reproduction, the production of young ones like parents. The production of young ones like parents. This process, it is called reproduction. And this reproduction, there are two types of reproductions or two methods of reproduction, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. These two methods are very important processes, and this asexual reproduction means this without mixing of gametes and formation of new organisms. This process is called the asexual reproduction. And next one type, sexual reproduction. The sexual reproduction means the mixing of gametes, means fusion of male and female gametes and formation of new offspring. This process is called the sexual reproduction. This reproduction means it is the production of young ones like parents. And there are two methods, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. These two processes, they are different. The asexual reproduction means the fusion of only one parents, means uniparental. This reproduction, it is a uniparental, but sexual reproduction, it is a biparentals. Involve two parents in sexual reproduction. Two parents means male and female gametes are fuses and formation of new organisms. This process, it is called the sexual reproduction. Means this sexual reproduction, it is a biparental, and asexual reproduction, it is a uniparental. Uni means single parents and bi means two parents. This is the main difference between the asexual and sexual reproduction. The next difference, asexual reproduction, the mitosis process takes place in asexual reproduction, and sexual reproduction, the meiosis process is occurring in the sexual reproduction. The first of all, what are the cell division? Cell division means, what is a cell division? Cell means it is a structural and functional unit of life, and there are two types of cell divisions, the mitotic and meiotic cell division. The mitotic means mitotic cell division, that times one cell is divided into formation of two cells. This mitosis, cell division. Mitosis means this one cell is divided into two cells, and meiosis means the division of one cell into four daughter cells. Means haploid cells are formed in the meiosis, and this meiosis process, it is occurring in the sexual reproduction. But in asexual reproduction, only mitotic cell division. One cell they get divided into two cells, but in sexual reproduction there are haploid cells are formed, four haploid cells are formed, because it is occurring the meiotic cell division. Next one important difference between asexual and sexual. Asexual reproducing organisms, they are similar to their parents. They are exactly similar. They are clones, formation of clones. Exactly similar parents is formed in asexual reproduction, but sexually reproduces organism, they are variable to their parents. They are different. They are not exactly to their parents. And this variation is seen in the sexually reproducing organism, but asexual reproduction only produces similar parents, exactly similar to their parents. This is the main difference. Next one important, the genetic stability is maintained in asexual reproduction, but sexual reproduction, there are evolutionary characters they get seen in the sexually reproducing organism. This is the main difference between the asexual and sexual type of reproduction. The next point, the asexual reproduction in unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. You know the first difference between unicellular organisms. The unicellular means single cell organism. Only single cell. Uni means single cells, but multicellular organisms having many cells, formation of many cells. This organism is called multicellular organisms. The first we will discuss asexual reproduction in unicellular organism, only single cell organisms, and there are three types. The first one, the binary fusion. First type of unicellular organism, asexual reproduction, is a binary fusion. Second one, multiple fusion, and third type, budding. The first one type, fusion, binary fusion. Bi means two. This organism is divided into two cells, means mitotic cell division is occurring. The division of parents into unequal cells. Division of parents into unequal cells. For example, amoeba. This amoeba, they get divided into two daughter cells. Means the division of parents, this is the parental cells, and this parental cells, they get divides, means formation of two daughters amoeba, and this type of the binary fusion or this type of asexual reproduction is a binary fusion. Okay, binary fusion, best example amoeba. This amoeba parental cell, they get divides, means cytoplasm and nucleus, they get divides and formation of two daughter cells, means these two organisms are produced, means offspring they get produced. The division of parents into two unequal sized daughter cells is formed in a binary fusion. The next one type of asexual reproduction in unicellular organism, it is a multiple fusion. Multi means many unequal daughter sized cells are formed. For example, cyst formation, multiple fusion. This multiple fusion, for example, amoeba. This is a amoeboid cells having nucleus, cytoplasm, and this amoeba, they get divides, means mitotic cell division occurring. That time this one is a centrally located nucleus. Nuclei is surrounded cytoplasmic contents, and this outermost part of this amoeba, it is called pseudopodium, formation of pseudopodia, and later this pseudopodium means it is called the cyst, formation of cyst, and this thick cyst formation is occurring, but inside this nucleus they get divides. And formation of many nuclei means multiple fusion. This many nucleated structure is formed inside the amoeba, and later under favorable condition or this maturation of this cell, that time they get break and this number of nucleus is occurring or amoeboids are formed, means this is a multiple fusion in amoeba. This is the second type of unicellular organisms. This multiple fusion, for example cyst formation. Third type of asexual reproduction in unicellular organism, it is a budding. This budding means it is a formation of small outgrowth, and this outgrowth it is called bud. This is a bud, and this unicellular as well as multicellular organism, this budding process is occurring. So in unicellular, for example yeast, and multicellular organism it is a hydra. But in unicellular organism, best example is yeast. You know the yeast. This yeast it is a fungus, and this fungus it is grow in moist places. And this fungi it is a unicellular, means it is a single celled organism. And this yeast is a important or various uses of yeast, you know. And this yeast is also important for fermentation process. It is also useful in the bakery products. And this yeast cell it is a very important unicellular organism. But this yeast they are reproduces with the help of bud. Means outermost body is formed, and this body it is called the bud, and this bud they get separated from parental cell. This is a parental cell, and formation of new yeast cell, that time this small outgrowth bud is formed, and this bud they get separated from the parental cells, and formation of new yeast. This is a unicellular organism. Reproduction process is occurring in unicellular organism, single cell organism, with the help of binary fusion. This is one of the important methods, and this binary fusion is also occurring in the amoeba, multiple fusion, cyst formation, also budding methods, bud formation in unicellular organism. The best example is yeast. Understand this point. The next points,